We're seeing a historically low number of people who are economically inactive because of parenting here in the nation. Key contributing factors, male participation in such duties at home still not that high, more women joining and staying in the workforce, and low birth rate. Jung-hee gets us up to speed with the childcare trend in Korea.
The number of people who are economically inactive due to parenting hit a record low as of June this year. According to the data from Statistics Korea, those who were economically inactive due to childcare took up only 7.8% of whole economically inactive population. That's the lowest since the data records began in June 1999. In 2000, the figure stood at around 12%, but it dropped to the 10% range in 2003 and dipped further to the 9% range in 2010. In 2014, the number fell below 9%, and now the figure stands at just 7.8%. This is considered a possible outcome of increased economic activity by women. The employment rate of women topped 51% last month, a record high for the last 10 years. The figure previously hovered in the 48 to 50% range.
The number of women economically inactive due to childcare is decreasing, and that's mainly because women are participating more and more in the labor market. Also, the country's birth rate has been low for quite a long time.
On the other hand, more men are becoming open to taking leave for childcare. The number of men on paternity leave increased by 52% from last year, hitting 5,100 for the first half of this year. It's a big rise, but the figure is only a little over 11% of the total number of men and women on childcare leave.
The rising trend, of course, implies an improvement in our society, but conditions will have to improve further so that men could take paternity leave without feeling a burden, and more companies could allow paternity leave.
In creating an environment where both men and women could pursue work and family care, there are still lots to be done on a societal level. To lessen the burden on childcare and enable an easier work-life balance, infrastructures like childcare centers within workplaces is further needed, while the government needs to continue offering incentives for parents to raise children. Jung-hee, Arirang News.